What's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. We are going to play some more NieR. I don't know if we'll beat it today. I don't know how much is left. It sounded like there wasn't a whole lot left to the to the last two endings, or technically the last three endings. But we died when we were hacking to that thing. But there were so many dead bodies at the top of that tower. Making sure everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the start fishing thing. That's gonna take way too long. Can we skip it? Activating defense mode. That's gonna hurt.
There's something written here too.
It reads
Soul Box. Happy Friday, Val. Oh my goodness. I overcommitted this this weekend as far as stuff that I have to do. Normally I cut back on YouTube to like 3 videos a week, and now I'm up to like, I think this weekend I have to do like 7 or something, because I think it's like Insomniac. No, it's not the Insomniac games. It's like Ingenious Games or something. They had all these new games coming out in the next week, and I completely, like, horribly missed it out. Like, I said yes to all of them. I probably shouldn't have.
No enemies?
Ale Pro. This is NieR Automata. It's kind of like a futuristic RPG. It's really fun. I'd recommend it if you like RPGs at all. Then it's a really good game. This is probably not the best, showing you that it's an RPG, because we're going up a tower right now that is, we're supposed to hack our way through it, and this is what it's considered hacking. So that's a thing. Last night we were playing this and we made it to the top of the tower, and
before I can reach the core.
Well, we died.
So that's how
which I should have known that we were gonna die. Knew that there's like the most bodies I've ever seen in one spot. It was a bad idea.
You've recovered an army's worth of corpses. We have just the thing for someone like you. Oh my.
But it's a really fun game. Like, it's really awesome. It's really out there too, so you don't know much of what's going on. I've been told that I probably should have, like, even if you played the first game, because NieR was just the first game and now this is NieR Automata, but it's out there. Oh, this is bad. This one's a little bit weird because it's top down, and you can't even see anything. So what is this? It's just a white box this is going around. I don't know. Anti-chain damage. We probably should go fuse chips together so that we can actually, have better chips with lower cost.
Analysis. There are 2
Because we haven't done that
devices
yet.
on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
And the good thing that since we did this tower last night, and I know where most of the hacking locations are at. Whoa. Come on. Freaking rockets. I think I did this one last time too. I went down the dangerous path. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. No! Dang it. Yeah, you only get 3 lives, unfortunately. I thought they might add like a chip or something that'd be like, oh, gain an extra life when hacking, which I thought would be a cool chip, but I haven't found it yet. There's one in a game like it. But yeah, like some of the new games that are coming out on YouTube for this week are not even VR games, which is kind of a first for the channel because, you know, the channel has always been sort of VR central. And with these new games, it's the people that made Cuphead. So Cuphead, some of those developers, they reached out to me, and so they have a new game called Sabaria or something like that. That's one of them. There's another one called, it's like Starship Corporation or something like that, but I can't release the games until it's like certain days. And several of the days were days that, you know, I've been trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and some of them are like Tuesday, Thursday. But there was another company that reached out called Lindaro Entertainment, and I made a video for them a long time ago called Earthquake Simulator, which sounds really weird, and it's because it is. But it was alright. Like, it was okay. Ah, I should have gone the other way. I remember this time. I failed horribly last time doing this. Can I actually do it from here? No, it's just gonna push me. Oh, maybe. Oh! Oh, I got it! I did it without going over to the far left. Okay, yeah, we read about that last time.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space.
But their new game is not even a game. It's a video, and so the video is. It got like it won all of these awards and things, which was pretty cool. But it was like entered into like a VR like indie film festival or something, and it won. And I don't know if you have to pay for it or whatever, but they gave me a key to it, so I'm not sure. But I don't even know if I don't know if it's gonna play by itself, like if Steam has added that, or I need to go find a VR video player, which they have some out there. And I used to play this one that was free, but I don't know if it's still free anymore. You would think that that would almost be like a standard by now, is just to watch 360 videos. Whoop. Ah, I got hit. But apparently they haven't made, you know, that's not a thing yet. But, I think we're getting pretty close. Oh, I almost forgot how to do this. Uh-oh, the toucan's back. How's it going, Shamanite? Have you had a good Friday? I feel like I should go and see what's up in here. Hey! That was cheap. Yeah, I went to work, you know, this morning, and then I was just like, couch! I slept through the rest of the day. It was like 5:30 when I woke up, and I was like, I probably should get up and be productive. Especially after I overcommitted myself. No, I stayed at home. I don't even know, you know, once a month happens, I don't even know if I'll still go in. Hi, Romello. Are you having a good Friday, Romello? And guys, just a heads up, after we play NieR, we probably won't stream to YouTube anymore unless it's like a special video. So like some of the games that are coming out that are non-VR, and even some of the VR ones, like finally, Ready Player One Oasis came to Steam, so you didn't have to go through the Vive store anymore. So things like that, we'll still might do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But if it's more like normal stuff that we're just gonna do, I'm just gonna do Twitch in the future, because it makes the streaming a little bit easier on me. I can fix up the chat, and you know, like when some people post, I think it's like custom like emotes from like other people's that, you know, maybe you might have subscribed to. I'm gonna die. That you might have like subscribed to. It doesn't show up well with the restream chat, and you guys have seen that in the past when other people have posted stuff. And so I kind of want to fix that, and by doing that, by just streaming to Twitch, it should, you know, make it better. So that's just a heads up. Is, you know, after we get through this game, we will. I'll try to centralize it, but I still like, because the ones that I was talking about that I think it's Ingenious games. I might be wrong, but when we get through some of those, they wanted me to stream some of them and, you know, make a video, so I'll do that too. Salty? I'm not salty. Yes, I have played Borderlands 2. I've actually platinum Borderlands 2 and Borderlands, I think. Only Borderlands I haven't played. Oh, I've even played. Was it the pre-sequel? I didn't platinum that one. The other one. Oh, what is it? What's it called?
Cores from the machines.
Oh, Tales from the Borderlands? The Telltale game? That's the only one I haven't played. But I have it on the list to play. But that's not really like a streamer game. It's just kind of like watching a movie. So, but yes, I have played Borderlands 2. I really like it. It's probably my favorite of the Borderlands. Borderlands 1 was good, and Borderlands 2 was still real. Like they perfected what they didn't have done in Borderlands 1, and then pre-sequel kind of went backwards. I think the first one was better than pre-sequel.
What's going on here?
All right, hopefully we won't die this time, because she insta-killed me last time. She one-shot me.
Why?
Yeah, see, look at all the dead bodies. Like, if that doesn't say hard boss, we're gonna be up a creek without a paddle. Alright, I'm gonna skip this scene just because we've seen it yesterday. Get right into the fight.
Stay the hell out
Woo.
of my goddamn memories!
Why is it not... What's wrong with the camera? I can't turn the camera? There it goes. Ooh. That would have been bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, I'm stuck on the wall! Dang, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Man! Oh no, we're gonna get stuck in the corner again. Yes! I really like the network features of this game. Yeah, they're really awesome. We're gonna try our best in this. I need to awaken my inner asteroid skills. As then I got hit soon as I said that. Stay. I just need to stay away from him. As I dash toward him. And do like slow incremental hacks so that it won't be as bad. I got in the wrong spot. Oh, that's a good hack. I don't think this isn't the final boss. Ow! This isn't the final boss or anything. It's just a hard boss. I might be wrong. Maybe the final boss for this chapter or something. Oh no! Oh yeah? Did you like it?
You're going down.
Is he dead? Dude, you can't stab pixels. It doesn't work. Or maybe it does work.
My memories, you hear me?
I've actually never played God of War. Oh no! Okay, at least he was actually stabbing that, not her. Uh-oh, he's going crazy, dude. He's straight up crazy at this point. Yeah, that happened. I'm gonna mutilate your name. Ale Pro? Yeah.
This is the current status of Unit NineS.
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable.
Yeah, he's like laughing
Action
now.
must be
He's
taken
gone crazy.
immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about NineS.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion.
I was looking at that too, Shamanite. The speakers little pop out of their heads. Oh, and I played a couple of God of Wars in the past. I never owned them, but I played like demos and stuff. Yeah, I've literally maybe played like a little bit,
Where's the
but
next resource
never
recovery
owned
unit?
any of them or anything like that.
NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
Meet Devola at the resistance camp. Yeah, like I can't even dash at this point. That's so crazy because we got to the point where the bunker is no longer stable, so they can't initiate any kind of repairs or anything. But they fight so hard that they're literally just like walking time bombs. If they don't have repairs, and Devola is the only one that can repair them right now. Is he gonna let me? Yes. It's like a little top hat. Kinda is. It's funny what you notice, like when there's like silence. There's like an awkward silence. Maybe it didn't do it in the other one. Maybe it just did it in that one. You would think also that since it transported me, like it would leave my body or something. Like this would be a new body that it like because it talked about like you transferring your conscious to like a new body, and that's how you transport it around. But I don't know.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
NFCS fully recovered. Now, is this a new thing?
Alright, you're all good.
Said it was gonna take a bit, and she like solved me in like 3 seconds. I find it interesting how the pods are sharing information. Yeah, it's like they're still trying to keep, I guess, their core functionality from where the bunker.
I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone.
I'm not gonna die. Pod will be with me.
I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Did I get anything new to upgrade? Nah. We're still missing some of the weapons too. It doesn't show where my objective is. Am I crazy? Heritage of the past, gathering keepsakes. Maybe if I walk out here?
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit
Oh,
on the
here we
map.
go.
Affirmative.
I think it's the one, it's in the park, isn't it? Yeah, it's out here in the park. We'll run there. I don't feel like going back and waiting. Sometimes I don't mind actually doing the walk. It shows there's enemies right. Oh, there they are. Are they hostile? They're not hostile anymore? Oh, those guys are. I hear. I thought all of these guys were gonna like attack me. Like this one still is. He's got the red eyes. Oh, maybe it would have been faster to go the other way. I forgot we have to go down in the sewer. I thought I could jump over it. It'll be fine. You know, there's probably like one of those locked boxes is down here somewhere, I bet. I wonder what this one's gonna be, because the last one was a hacking one, then the other one just kind of like a normal like fighting one. But this one's kind of like, I mean, these guys are all zombified out here. See him? The music's different. It doesn't have that beat.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
Yeah, we're not doing too hot. So this is the last one before we get to go up to that main structure that we can't even see from right here. Interesting. The giant structure that's over the whole city is gone.
That language again.
This reads God box.
God.
Huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Are there gonna be all suicide guys then? I think there's a lot of smog, just a little bit. Some byproduct. God box. So the other one was called Soul box. I don't remember what the first one was called. Is it just gonna be like one big boss? That would be cool. Oh,
Pod,
we
why
switched
did
back.
the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Meat box. Meat box is the
Proposal.
other one.
Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the Tower System. And in order to retain you for your faithful patrons,
It's kind of cool because it's playing right beside NineS. I believe so. I think it is. This game is for PS4. I think it's for. I know it's for PC. I know it's for. Pretty sure it's PS4, and I'm not sure about Xbox.
The hell was that?
Oh, so there's the structure I was talking about.
Of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
There's Emil. Where you at, Emil? Hold on. I want to talk to you. Ah! It's gonna let me talk to you. Go away. I don't want to hurt Emil though. Stop spinning! Can I talk to you? That is a creepy ice cream truck. Welcome! Oh, you can actually buy... You could buy the pieces that I was missing here. That's really cool, because you can literally finish all your upgrades through a mill. I don't remember what they are, I'm just buying 5 of everything. Huh. That's really cool, I didn't know that. And then you could also get like all of your stuff back through the machine cores. Crush nut rip. I think you're A2, right? How did you know that? Oh, I just remembered something 2B said. Do you know 2B? She's beautiful and kind and unusually calm, all things considered. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sure she's doing well, wherever she is. I think so too. I hope you'll visit me again, A2. A2 already knew. I kind of want to go to the upgrade place now that I know that. Just buy like all the upgrades I need from Emil. Oh, it's up? Oh, maybe I need to go help NineS. That looks like where the structure's coming from. Yep. Structure's over there. Well then, if that's true, then I am gonna go to the to the upgrade place and then just teleport into there. I don't feel like going through the sewer again. Old Moosey just chilling out front. Upgrade. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Stop talking. Let me go. Can we upgrade the pods? We never were able to upgrade any of the pods. We need pure water, natural rubber, and power up part S. We never got a power up part S. That's why you have to do something special for that. Okay. So... Dude, we have so much stuff we could get. Warp wire. So we messed up the Dragoon Lance because we need more of those. I mean, there's so much stuff to upgrade. Demon's Cry. Machine Spear. Oh wait, Machine Spear again. So I need like warped wire, stretch coils, warped wire. Need some dented sockets, stretch coils, broken key, stretch coils, warped wire. So it looks like warped wire and stretched. Did a few dented sockets. And a black pearl. I'm missing a black pearl. So next time we see a mill, I'll just buy like 15 of each or something. Park ruins. That's kind of cool though. Have I read the description for the engine blade? No, I have not. I will go look at it. It kind of reminded me of the... When I think of engine blade, I think of the Devil May Cry blade from... Is it Devil May Cry 4? Where he like... You can power up the weapons by like revving it like a motorcycle. You think... I feel like it would be from Final Fantasy, but that's just me. See you, Pro. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, well, let's switch back to this one over here. Final Fantasy 15. Oh, is it? It's not gonna let me look at it.
Alert. Excessive combat
That's where the engine blade's coming from.
Strain on your body.
Shut up!
Was it?
Negative. This support unit
Was that the most powerful sword for the most part, without, you know, the legendary weapons?
Concern for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Oh gosh. I hit the box in the center of the room, the lights go out, and then the creepy robots from hell come out. Yeah, the engine blade was, I think that was my go-to weapon for the, unless, you know, not the legendary, like, ones that you use elsewhere. I knew it sounded familiar, but like I said, I was trying to think where. But yeah, the Devil May Cry blade is what I think of when I think of the engine blade. But yeah, that is right, the Final Fantasy 15. I'm trying to think, is NieR from Square Enix? I don't remember. It could very much be. Yeah. Whoop, messed that up. Oh, big guys. Whoop. Dude, you can't see jack in here. This game uses the same engine as Final Fantasy 14. Oh, that's cool. I feel like well, again, I played it way before the game, you know, got completely redone. I was like, but when I first played it, I thought Final Fantasy 14 was super clunky. And it could have been. But right now, like, I've always thought about going back and kind of playing it. But I just haven't, I never did. Like the only MMO sort of style, and it wasn't even like a true MMO. Ow! Was like White Knight. Like that's the one that you kind of play like online kind of deal. Right. I'm kind of stuck. And that wasn't even, like I said, a true MMO. Ow! It's one of the two that does WoW well. Yeah. I've only played WoW up until level 20. And then they wanted me to pay for it. I think those videos are on YouTube as well. Way back when, you know? I don't remember how many levels. I think I chose a hunter. Chose like a little... I probably was horribly playing really bad. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, really? It's saying a lot coming from you. Yeah, I like when you can like have one character that you level up, and that if you feel like it, you know, you could like, I don't know, work your way towards using an item or something that could... Oh, I have a full capacity now. I didn't know you could have full capacity on chips. You know, I thought about playing, gosh dang it. Monster Hunter 2. I never did. I played the beta, and that was it. Got furniture and stuff in the good house. That's cool. It's a little excessive, isn't it? They put these guys in all four corners of the room. Here we go. Fine. Did I miss one? Oh, there's a new... Oh, he's new. Hi there. Oh, I didn't know that thing moved. Oh no, it moved. Come on. Oh, it's deflecting them off now. And just... Yeah, there we go. I was making it curl up too much. There it is. Crush a nut again. Alright, we got a dead guy here. That means someone died. Oh my gosh! Oh, let's hack. Let's not deal with this. Hopefully it'll explode big enough to do damage to the other guys. Or not. Oh, we got the big guy up there. I thought I was hacking a smaller one. Ow. Whoop, whoop. Smooth. I really like the sword skill, especially for NineS, because of, like, he's not very physical, and it helps getting the damage done to them. Operate up. See, I shouldn't have. I need to, before we go and do anything else, I need to make sure that I empty out my chip capacity, because apparently you can get that completely full. How do you get up there? You just have to shoot them? Uh-oh. Stop the skill. You can't lock onto them. I mean, you can, but... Oh my gosh. Finally. Oh yeah. I guess I could do that too. Shh. The Shane way, right? Still doesn't want to lock on. You gotta get the lock on them before they'll actually go and do it. Like like I was like, I'm choosing L2, but it's not moving. There we go. Thank you. You know, I struggle sometimes. Is he done? No, we got another one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, that was a good one. 199. He's dead. Oh, we got another one over here too. Ah! Oh. New bolt. Is that a new item? Like just to do unique to those guys? Yeah, but I definitely want to go back and find Emil again and buy a bunch of those items. Why would it make this room and just walk across? Ooh, looks fancy. A2's gonna jump.
Operator?
That's a lot of guns. They're all just gonna start shooting.
Oh no. So
it's
this
a-
operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210.
Oh, I saw it.
Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as...
It's a heck of a, ran right into that one. Hacked all of them. Oh, crud. How fast can you hack into the mainframe? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be like jumping in or just I'm just gonna completely get rid of this this shield and then I can wail on her maybe. Ow. Just seeing how fast I can do it. Oh yeah. Oh, I hate this one. It's unpredictable. Ow. Only 5 experience? Oh, I killed her in one shot.
Operator!
Hey! Fine, we'll hack you. Uh-oh. There it goes. This is probably my favorite one. It's probably the easiest to hack. You just go in a big old circle. Yeah, it's only doing 5 experience. Whoop. Dude. Almost just died. Yeah, this thing, chill out. Chill out.
Shit.
Oh, was she trying to hack me back? I got froze for a second. This one, what the crud? All of them are blue. She gonna be back to normal for like 5 minutes? Nope, she's still red. A2. Yep. That always confuses me why there's so much blood when they're androids. Because earlier on, NineS, he was just like robot stuff, you know? When they, at the very beginning of the game, when he had an arm and a leg blown off.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You.
Hydraulic fluids.
Don't you dare talk to me about 2 feet!
Oh, but that's a thing. I am Servo-sama.
Analysis. Your unit NineS is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit NineS?
Am I supposed to know that name?
Shut up!
I feel like I should know that name. Augusta? The one that's the boss I'm fighting. Like, did I fight that? Did I help this person at some point in the game? Whoop, whoop. Well, they all have pots on their heads. Not pots, buckets. I didn't do that, the game did it. I guess it didn't matter. Achievement unlocked justice? I feel like there was a secret ending there, you know? I do remember bringing oil to the brother, but I thought maybe like the robot that I helped, like with the daughter, maybe, I don't know, maybe her name was August or Augusta, or however you say it. Contact initiated between Pod 42 and Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 42? The protocol is not an interface intended for conversation use. Acknowledged. However, this pod is a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 42 and 143. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so, however, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and NineS. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 42. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete.
The pods have become self-aware.
Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
Oof.
Good morning, 9S.
Do I gotta go back to the resistance camp?
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Park access key.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
I went back because I didn't want to go through the sewer again. What is that one? No image. Oh, the city ruins cave. The center is faster instead of going up through the bottom. You like play through it again and it's like, oh, that's August. I still want to fight Servo-sama's final form. They wouldn't let me fight. I don't know why. I thought I had all the pieces, but maybe that was a 2B thing, not an A2 or 9s. Save. Thank you. Oh, it won't let me save right here. Gosh dang it, can I save from right here? Ah, I ran too far from it. Saving possible. Oh, well, it did save. Wait. So you just need to be on the... You just need to be on the same, I guess, height as the saving module. What? I'm pretty sure it's high, because I was closer down below it, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Hello, and thank you for using Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, do I have to go in them?
But locks on each sub-unit.
Oh, I have to hack them. This is an interesting hacking thing. Oh, it's time too. Have a great day. Oh my gosh, dude, just flying through it. I feel like this one is going to be a big hacking.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units.
Or
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
she's like death.
We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Nope, not gonna let me do it, is it?
Out of my way!
Oh, the hacking unit goes down. Is it gonna be like an infinite amount of enemies too?
Damn it! It won't stop coming!
Yeah, it is gonna be like that.
Alert. Allied
Oh snap!
Wait, you?
They have like, what is it, the
NineS.
Type 9 blade, I
We've
think.
been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
They're good.
Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
I'm gonna see if this
Remember
works.
your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, NineS. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense.
We'll explain everything once we're
Dude, look how they're straight up overpowered. Look at all the money.
We've got this, NineS. You just focus on hacking.
I'm making sure the pod is revolving. I'm just spit. The pod is revolving around me. Dude, they are owning all of the machines right now. Watch, if I mess this up... Oh, it's no timer. I was like, if I mess this up, they're gonna have to protect me more. Oh, crud. How does this work? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No! Woo. Here we go. I was afraid I was gonna die. Oh, it's still not over yet. Uh-oh.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
She's gonna throw him in there.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Oh, Devila's dead. I thought A2 was gonna help me. Like A2, it said friendly unit. I thought A2 would be like, oh, protect nines while you hack in, but it wasn't. There's a lot of pods around here. Alert, data records set up for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Open it now? Why? I don't know. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all, because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah, watch out. Devoler staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same way I smile, I know so well. As she rubs absently at her leg, it is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popa. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloody, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage, and hope for the best. Check it. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new contactors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, murders Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of a funny, in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voices echoes throughout private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Here. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? Question mark. Aye. When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popel and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popel. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for the lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave. I clicked too fast. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. all due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, that occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable. I suppose we were observers from Project Gestalt after all, and while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured, because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in the effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left the town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they are. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola, and for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet I wonder if there is anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devola's cheek. I don't know. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is, because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. And this reading has been brought to you by Shane for Games. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production units. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in
which what did I say?
As
Decimation?
I see.
Query. Why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
My mouth.
Query. Why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
My mouth is getting so dry from that reading. It was a lot of reading. I'm sure I said several words wrong.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Project just stopped on report number 9. Ah! I heard you say your units, but I didn't think about they would be running at me. Good lord, she was still coughing. More your units. What does the paper say?
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize.
Okay, I didn't know if she's gonna keep talking. Maybe archives? Wow, we missed a whole lot of reports. The discovery and development of the original has contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Gestalt. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hamelin organization. As per the management mentioned above, all authority regarding the cryogenic plans for the relapsed Yona is to be transferred to the Hamelin organization. Whatever that means.
Unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ow! Oh my gosh! Well, that's a thing. I'm glad that wasn't just immediate death. It was like Mario Kart. But yeah, I need to go like fuse my chips together. But I guess I did just run towards this. I forgot. Well, here's all the missing 2Bs that were on that screen for the whole game.
Models.
Oh, we definitely broke him now. He's gonna be laughing. Yeah, that turned a cry went to a laugh.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Oh my gosh! I like how they all scattered. Like they're all running out in the distance. Freaking swords. Swords like deflecting all of them. Get my butt kicked a little bit.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Yeah, he's crazy. He's definitely gone crazy at this point. Top 10 anime betrayals of all time. More like top 30. There's a bunch of them in here. Ow. Dude, if it wasn't for that offensive heal. Well, that was a thing. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I thought they were all just gonna like rise back up. Kind of serves him right for going crazy. Dude, can you imagine if like, some of those 2B units, like,
Alert.
if they were like, oh,
The
crazy enough
structure known as the
to...
tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
They had like the two... like the 2 units, they took out their black boxes and just touched and just like blew up NineS completely.
Report.
You got
Mail
mail.
notification received from access point.
We'll head in there in a second. We'll probably see Devola and Popola outside. I kind of wanted to go find Emil. Oh well. I ran over here because I was going to get rid of some of the chips. Maybe make them better. Shop. Fuse. Okay. So does it show the ones we have equipped? It does. So this is 9. Sean talked about, they said if it had a star beside of it, it was the cheapest one of its kind. That's how many you have? What do you mean? Well, I think, like, so you see how these have +1s beside them, and they're like 9, and then these are 8, but these have stars, and they all 3 of the stars are +5. No, the number in the bracket is not how many you have, it's the cost it is to equip it to the end thing. So like, you want to equip, like, to make it the cheapest one ever, you need to equip 2 like stars together, so that when you get here, it's the cheapest one there. I think, if that makes sense. But if you like put these 2 together, then like, if I put these 2 together, then this one, this weapon +3 should be a +7. Oh, see, but it didn't make it a +7. It made it a +9. So I don't know the fusing system, unfortunately. I thought I did. I thought I was onto something, but maybe you have to, like I said, maybe you do have to merge like 2 of the stars together. So I'm just gonna kind of get rid of some of these. Like a +13. Yeah, range attack up. Yeah, like a range attack +3 that's 19, I will probably never use because, I mean, there's 2 +3s that are 9 there. I just get rid of a few of these. Just so that I can pick up more stuff in the coming fights. There's a +6. Turn invincible for 4 seconds, but it's super expensive. So like, these 2 deadly heals would make a good one, because it would go to +5, and then it would be a really good deadly heal +1. So like, and then there's a +2 down here. But I would need a +1 star. So there's probably be some farming involved to get like the really good chips. But I was just gonna try and get rid of some of these. Do I have all of these equipped? Oh, I have these equipped on another. they're equipped on another chip set. Yeah, it's fine. On another set when I was doing the races. So yeah, get rid of movement speed. Like those 2 would make a +2 that's really good. So like this one here. Oh snap! J Maruk up in here. Bullet detonation. You've entered in on the boring part of the stream while I sell all of the the missing stuff that I have. Fuse these. That'll be fine. Come back anytime. Oh, well, I'm gonna save real quick so we don't have to do that part again. Just go to Emil and just buy like 20 of everything. Is Emil on the map? Can I see her? I can't see him. Dude, let's go. I'm coming, Emil. Let me on the moose. Oh, well, why can I not turn around? The moose is special. Go! It's probably gonna initiate a cutscene if I go over here. I hear him! Come here!
Welcome!
Welcome! Dun, 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 dun. I did the same thing again, didn't I? Buy some titanium alloys. This should be enough, right? You know? All these different things. I didn't see many strip screws that I needed. Maybe some small gears, rusted bolts. Yeah, instead of like just slamming your hand on the side of the truck, it's like, shoot it! Dude, I do need a select star buy. So much. I got enough of money, I can buy whatever I want on this thing. Dented plate? Didn't we need it like dented? Yeah, we needed dented sockets. Alright, let me go. Come on, Moose. Alright, I'm going to, instead of going back to the resistant camp, I'm going to go out to the forest so I can go to the animal rider. That's a random achievement. Shamanite got God of War. Big worm? Was there a big worm out there? Did I miss something? Forest zone. Royal chamber. There's a movie Friday? No? I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen Friday the 13th. I've seen, I watched Halloween a lot. I watched a lot of those. Oh crud, he's really bright. Oh, okay. That's the reference you were tying, Turn. I thought you meant there was a big worm in the world that I was supposed to go shoot and kill. Big worm was drawing an ice cream. Oh! Yeah, I haven't seen that movie. I always seen, you know, the other pieces of it. You know, I always see that meme where, is it Chris Tucker? Where they do that. Oh, so you want me to go look at the engine blade, right? A magic blade used by a royal family. And I just used the machine arm that I was going to use to upgrade that. Whoops. Ancient Overlord. A sword with a strong and uncomfortable aurora. Me and Val were talking about that, where there's so many games out there now to play. Dad of War. Faith, a sword wielded by a loyal attendant. Dude, I need so many machine arms and meteorites. You can actually buy meteorites from somewhere. I think it was that robot that was in the forest. Meteorite shards. He's cursed. Meteorite shards. 300 games to play? Yeah, the half-wit inventor was the where you buy it. I don't know if you can. Could you buy the shards? I can't remember if you buy the shards, but you might could buy the other thing. That's a dragoon lance. All right, so we got most of these up, but a lot of the missing pieces are machine arms, black pearls. I could buy another sturdy socket. I need meteorites and meteorite shards for most of those. I feel better though. We got a lot of these at max. A lot of them are at level 3. We're just missing some of the... You obtained a weapon, Cruel Lament. This is one of the weapons I was telling you about. It was passed down through the generations till it came to me. I can't bring myself to seal it away, but I know you will give it a respect it would praise. He gave me a weapon! Weapon made of black armor from the east. Huh. It's like a fist. Yeah, it is a fist. Beast hide and warped wire. Man, you need so many beast hides in this game. Weapons are mirrors that reflect what is in your heart. Treat them with the care they deserve. That's pretty cool. Ah. It says it's a helmet, but it's a fist. Like you equipped it to your fist. Oh wait, there was a... They sent me an inbox thing. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Hello there, I'm kind of bored out of my mind over here, so how about swinging by the store? I've got some pretty good stuff on hand, probably. Whoop. Hey friend, thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all? For a while I ate whatever I could get my hands on just to survive, so actually I know a fair bit about the art of angling, so today I decided to let you in on some juicy info. Different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're usually going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Oh, and you can also catch things like starfish or horseshoe crabs in shoals, but if you're looking for a huge catch, you want to aim for the deepest depths. The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, and most of what you'll find in pipes buried across the world is plain old garbage. But if you keep at it, you might just pull up something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at in a subterranean lake near where I live. That's just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. Well, that's it, I think, later. It's almost asking you to go fishing now. It's like, please go fishing. No one ever goes fishing when they play this game. City Ruins Center. I did read the description for the engine blade. It's it was like a blade made for like a royal family or something. I read it I think when you and Jay Maruk was talking about God of War. Like the actual lore? Did I miss one? Oh, you're talking about the... No, I didn't read that part. Where you, Hold on. Wait, we have 58... We only have 58% of them. What's probably a small sword, isn't it? Ancient blade. Story. A small prince rests alone in a vast, vast bedroom. He wishes his father knew how much he hates sleeping alone, but he doesn't dare to tell him, for the king is a very busy man and must not be disturbed. A king sits alone in this vast, vast office, drowning in affairs of the state. All he wants is to see his family and hug his son, but he cannot, for his every waking moment must be spent in service of the people. One day, while eating dinner, the king asks his son what he most desires in the world. He hopes he will say that he wants them to spend much more time together, but instead the boy simply points at a sword hanging on the wall. And I haven't unlocked level 4. Are you playing as Dominatrix? Oh, welcome back, pro. Forgot your code word, sorry. The safe word. Yeah, so I don't have the last one. I still like my the sword that is his, because it does 570 compared to, well, that one's 950, but that's a big old blade. Like that one's 1140 with your lewdness. Yeah, the big ones. Well, there's a 912 on that lance. I kind of want to update Demon's Cry. That looks really cool. But I need a bunch of stuff. I'm missing it. So Pro, we got into this tower with NineS, and NineS killed a bunch of 2B models, and now we're about to go in there with, wait, I forgot to save. Dang it. Now we're about to go in with, A2. And I'm assuming fights. We're probably getting really close to the end of the story for this, for the third playthrough. But I definitely need a save before we go in there. I don't want to start over again. The safe word is banana coin. Your safe word would be banana coin. So yeah, I wonder if Devola is out here. I guess not. So the next game on my list, I'm not really sure. We have. So this week was really crazy, and the developers from Cuphead gave me a bunch of their new games that are coming out for the next week, and they're not really VR games, but they will be on the channel. So I might play some of those. But the next big Emil's there, and I completely just missed Devola them right here. But it will be Dark Souls. That'll be the next big game. So we might play some more smaller games. But some of the new ones are like Sub-Aria, and then some other things that they're but I think it's Ingenious Games.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. NineS is already inside. I see.
What?
We NineS. I see.
She doesn't. Okay.
Say,
Ladyfingers.
did we?
Oh, now I'm gonna walk back down?
Did we manage to help?
Yes, yes, you did.
You did.
It is the year 5000. That's very possible for her swords to float on the back, on her back. Oh, this is an elevator. I thought maybe the walls would here. Oh, it's 11,000? I thought it was 5,000 from where we mentioned it or talked about it earlier. You just won? What did you win, pro?
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
NineS should be right here, right?
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown.
Oh, there's a meteorite we were
Gather
missing.
additional data.
Someday
There's
I'll
another
teach you
meteorite.
how to be helpful.
Bro, this is where all the freaking upgrades are at. Ah, I'm really hoping for a meteorite shard. We can upgrade our weapons again. Oh, dude, nice. I don't think I've ever won a solo in Fortnite. I think I've gotten like second twice, but I've never won one. Only time I ever win is when I play with like duos and I get carried, like hardcore carried by whoever I'm playing with. So, or duos or squads, whatever. That's congrats, man. I feel like the boss is gonna be nines. Library.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Another meteorite. You're good at carrying? Well, I mean, if you play on PC, I'd be happy to play with you one
hack in
evening.
to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Saving possible? Thank you. I mean, we did save outside, so we really haven't fought anything. Oh my gosh. Wait. I feel like a mouse in a maze. Someone's conditioning me to fight something. Atom unit storage record. Eve unit storage record, your communications interception record, your server record, human server establishment record, human heritage preservation record, tower system summary, tower subsystem summary, special units creation record, plant species preservation record, and animal species preservation records. Okay.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Let's just shoot this. I feel like there's gonna be one at the top. There is. I'm glad this one's not timed. Human server records. Outline predicted human server infiltration routes, dummy protection installation map, genetic storage warehouse location information. Okay.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked
Pretty
that
much.
deep into the system, huh?
Dude, there's so many meteorites in this room. That's interesting. These are just like very similar here. Blossom Tail is very Zelda-like. Lots of books. It was interesting to see how they. I didn't even read that. They're like everyone's like, what is this?
Damn it, this is useless.
It's like it's a library, and to them, I mean, I guess it would be a futuristic. You know, they wouldn't. They would be foreign to them. Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest X-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. Continuing chronic renal failure. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm, no vomiting. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. I've been reading all of these Shovel Knight. Just for that one, I accidentally clicked too fast. What is this? These are all the bosses. Or these are bosses. Or these are some bosses, because that one in the middle and the left is one. Then there's two Bs. Some of these are gold. There's a Goliath down on the bottom. There's the lady singing at the bottom left. There's the robot thing that we would fight in the dark on the top right. There's the crazy people, the ones that God, those on the bottom right. I feel like this is like where the developers built stuff. Did they add 50 versus 50 back to Fortnite? I know they had it a long time ago, but I didn't play it. I never got a chance to play it.
What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
He's like, you must be quiet in the library. It's the librarian. Oh, that's cool. That must have been their new update or something, right? Oh man, we lost our arm again. He wiped his tear like the Devola model did. Well, that's a thing.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
I mean, what the crap?
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
Hack into self? Oh, I guess I am infected. Whoa, chill out. Good lord, it's a... Okay, well that's not a thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Chill out. Dude, this is Asteroid.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Well, that's better than 5%. It's kind of weird. 300 gold. Project Gestalt Report 11. I'm kind of confused as why I don't have all of the different... Oh yeah, we didn't read Model 2. After the first descent of the Yor prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive. Despite meteoric results during her simulations, upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E models and use them for security protection of this project. Huh. 20 versus 5? Oh man, you got this. You can carry them. Due to the relapse of the original Gestalt units and preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. The process of recording their bodies and gathering their DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures in development intended to serve as a replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. That is a mouthful. As for this report, it will serve as the final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee for information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models. Please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of the Devola and Popola observer models at a later date. I can't believe he ripped her arm off. He's like, this is mine now. Alright, we got a fight here. No? This looks very fight-worthy. Told you.
Your high unit 9S. Your high unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
Are these the old Devola and Popola models?
You bastards!
No, these are different
Because
girls.
you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Ha 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 ha. Ow. Whoa. I'm doing all the work now. Oh, we got enemies. Ow. It's a 2 versus 1. I got killed. Aw, so close, dude. Hey, chill out. Ow. Oh gosh, yes. Is this close to the end of the game? It might be close to this playthrough. It's... I feel like it is. Because there's apparently 5 major endings. And this would be the 3rd one. Because we beat it twice already. But this 3rd one takes place after the first 2. So it's like a continuation story. So I'm not sure how the other ones are going to continue. Are there more? Oh. Oh, there's a whole lot of them. Dude, sword is OP as cried. Ow. Come on. I also like the shockwave skill. It's a really nice skill because it makes your melee damage long range at that point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, machine core.
Now let us show you what we promised.
What you got? Top secret, your disposal.
This is Project Yorha.
It's a little creepy, a little like up close and personal, man.
That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human.
What did that thing say? The following material documents the final stages of the YOR project. Note that this information is classified, yada yada yada. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the YOR project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete.
Similarities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S.
Keep them coming.
Oh my gosh, flight units? Holy cow!
This tower.
Freaking flight units, dude. Ow. Ow. Dude, they're better than budget Gundams. They're like legit Gundams at this point. Ow. They're really awesome. Dude, that's probably the fastest one I've done of that. Oh! Oh, I'm so glad I got hit that. Is chat lag though? Yeah, it's just streaming in general though. It's kind of hard to deal with it. That is the nature of streaming. There is a Shaman Knight talked about a new streaming service called Caffeine, which is supposed to be no lag at all. As like it's real time, but you can, as of the current moment, it's like super early, like alpha-ish, because you can't control like the overlays. You have to use their overlay, and I think it's only like their one stream. So maybe in the future that'll be a better streaming service. Yeah, dude, if Twitch could do real time and fix that, oh man, they would make a killing. Do I get in the suit? Even though I just blew it up? Dude, he is salty as crud! Dude, NineS is so done with everything they have put him through. Hello! Koshi. I feel like, why would it give its name Koshi? Like, this game at this point is, it seems like it would have a, you know, that would be like a secret meaning or something, like maybe a developer's name or some philosopher at this point. It's like, why is it not attacking? Woo! Dude, I am wrecking house! Is the master creator of Yoshi. Oh, whoa, go back. The door opened up. I'm going down and NineS is going up. Medium recovery. Oh, wait, hold on, there's one more. If this is a meteorite, this is why I'm going over here. No, it's a large recovery. Never mind. the elevator? Oh, nope, we're hacking.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Enemy hacking? Why is that is not my secondary sword, but okay.
Who are you?
Good to see you again. Number 2.
Number 2?
What should we call you 2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test ground for Project NieR.
Shut up!
Oh, they're starting to have damage. Oh, ow! Oh gosh, they're fighting back now. So you destroyed me for the last time. Pod, coming in clutch. Just run around. Dude, the robots have totally become aware.
Damn it!
There's a lot of them. Oh my gosh.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns
Have you
about
played
Unit
the...
A2's
I have
cognitive abilities.
not. I've only played like...
And explain it already!
Like it was, I think it was like a little demo of one. This is another one I haven't gone through.
What?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
So wait, did it say not to attack them?
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
Only 30? Oh crud. Well, that's a thing.
Also very amusing.
Yeah, they're duplicating. They're making more of them.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids that human
12 kills? That's more than I've ever gotten. I think I probably like 5, maybe 8 or something.
The aliens left behind act as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its
This is
logic.
when you don't free memory your variables.
All things end with accepting death, do they not?
How many more is there? Okay, they stopped shooting. Oh gosh. That's a thing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna shoot off some big beam.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are
What is happening?
We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
This must be the aliens. I swear it is.
The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis.
Perfect time to join. Hey Nomad, how's it going? Uh-oh.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies.
Some intern wrote this part of the code.
Do you truly?
Oh, what the freak? That is probably one of the creepiest smiles I have ever seen.
The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh. They're acting like humans.
Well, they're killing each other. What is happening? This is not copied by reference by any means. Do I kill the last one? Unit data has been updated. Deep copies. Hey, Taz! Where are we going? Oh. He's back for more. Welcome back, Koshi.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
Oh gosh, what is coming from the side? Oh, we got friendlies. Oh crud. Whoop. This is so final boss area, man. There's just like constant stuff going on. Ow! Oh. Yeah, get rid of you, dude. The options that you could choose.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
See, he's even like, there's a memory leak going on. This is actually a new person task. This isn't 2B. This is A2. There goes NineS. It's so cool how this is going like right beside each other. Like this is totally over the top. Oh, A2? You like A2 better than 2B? Do I not have... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't have melee damage. That's right, heal back up. Oh, no, I get to fight him? Roshi. So one was Koshi and the other one's Roshi. Fire the missiles! A2 is greater than B2. Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't see. Good night, pro. Oh, we're back to A2 again. Shoot, at this point, I wouldn't doubt it if the final boss is Yoshi. This game is all over the place with what you fight. There it goes. Ow! I wonder if I bet you could get to like level 100 on this game. There's so many bullets on the screen right now. If I kill one, yeah, there we go. It's like if I kill one, I'll get all my health back. Yeah, that's right. Stop shooting me. Just another random guy in the corner. Oh, there's a machine door. Thank you. This game is so awesome. Like, all the stuff that you go through. You missed the point of the game. Machine head. I'm hoping I get some machine arms. Nope. Just dented plates. Oh, okay. I didn't know. It just, I figured it would just keep going up. Take their lives. Well, at least he's not trying to kill himself.
Become as gods. As gods. As gods.
Fire missiles!
As gods.
Get rid of these. Is what super boss would be for? I have no idea what that means.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Super bosses. No! I'm surprised NineS' flight unit's still functional, because it was already like beaten up from when we fought it. Yeah. Oh, A2 has got a, she's got a walk about her, don't she? Just destroy all of those bullets. Fire missiles! Oh, I missed half the missiles. Oop. These boots were made for. Oh, what? Wait, is Koshi here? Or Roshi? Oh, this is gonna take a little bit. I can't hack him either. Unless this is part of Koshi. Shoot them all down! Oh, really? I mean, I probably could hack it. It's more fun to shoot the missiles and stuff. I just noticed I'm not getting any healing points back from this guy. Although that still works. I guess these are not killing. Oh, wait. Koshi's back over here. I didn't know that. Oh, I was totally out of reach of that guy. Don't you come down here. Someone bought more smaller turrets or found a lot more. I probably found them. I haven't bought any. I haven't bought any recoveries probably since the beginning of the game, more or less. I gotta blow these things up again. No, I probably just found them laying around. Oh. Hello! I was like, I can't see! Dude, it's gonna go into the same part where it's gonna be both of us fighting or something. Ah, this is we finally get to fight like this. No, thank you. Ow. Dude, the only thing is it's doing any damage. It's just those are doing damage. Stop trying to poke me with your butt. No! Can I shoot missiles? Yeah, but I can also... Dude, this thing does not want to die, does it? It literally puts its butt to me just so it can do that. There it goes. Now I'm doing some damage. It wasn't doing... What? Come on. Just start back right there, please. It literally did a third, and then it did over where my auto heal kicks in. Dang, blame it. Are you serious? Dang it! No, the game's not hacking. It just did more damage than what kicks in, like, than I had left. Oh. Get rid of the small heals. Fine, I will. Well, it didn't even matter because I had a full bar at that point, and then it went back down. Yeah. Oh, so it is. So there is. I've only had like a couple checkpoints in Route C. I found that out the hard way yesterday because I went like an hour into it and I lost everything. Like I lost all of them, and I do have anti-chain damage on. Plug-in chips, set type, customize. All chip. Or actually, just do equip the chips. Yeah, anti-chain damage +3. So 2 seconds after that, but yeah, I died. It'll be fine.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
You had to step away? Well, you can clearly see how it went. We're back at the start. I'm gonna focus on the bosses more this time. Ow. Hey man, it did more damage than what my healing was capable at the time.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis.
I don't even think I'm doing enough damage right now to actually... Ow, that was my fault. There. Alright, I promise I won't die. I promise. Oh. But yeah, that's happened multiple times on Route C, is that I took more damage than what the healing allowed. Or it did over where it kicks in. So like if I had like 30% and it does 33% of my health bar, I die and I have to start all over. But that one boss that was at the bottom of the tower, the big dudes with the really huge arms, they just did again. They straight up he one-shot me, just instantaneous.
I believed you. I believed you. I be lied to you.
Become a god.
Become a god.
Become
a god.
Fine. Well, right now, it won't let me heal manually. it just pauses. You're not allowed to heal manually. Just dodge. And a lot of the times when I'm fighting these guys, like if I beat one, I get my full health back. Thank you, Taz. But again, the point is that even if I would have used a big recovery, the recovery unit didn't kick in at all when I fought that last one. That wasn't a thing. Like, even if I would have, it would have kicked in, it didn't recover any health at all. But I dropped all of the small units. I thought I fell off the platform. So like, I was losing lives there, but I killed something, so then I got my full lives back. Pick up random items. Dude, for a second I was using both swords. I was using the big sword and the smaller sword. How did I do that? Yeah, like that move. I wonder if it's gonna pick. Do I have full health again? Yeah, so I have full health again. Take their lives.
Become as gods. As gods. As gods.
I just straight charge that. Yeah, as long as I don't get hit, I'll completely recover.
So we destroy you too.
See, easy peasy on that regard.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Nope. What's all this junk AT says looking at my life? It's just like you stop midstream and oh nope, wouldn't do it. Not midstream, but I'm in like mid. Alright, you guys over here need to chill out. But like I meant like midstream of bullets to shoot the rockets. Ow! Koshi. Whoop. I feel like I need to blow these up. Or maybe the ones just closest to where Koshi's gonna come up. So they don't hit me as much. Or maybe not. Is Koshi back? I hear Koshi. Jump! Oh gosh. The timed it just right where I would fall to the ground. No! Alright, so this is where we died last time, was in this next fight room. Yeah, it was this fight, wasn't it? Where we were fighting this dude?
As the stars sing a song.
I need like a third thumb, man. Because I'm trying to turn the camera while shoot and then B to do damage. Ow! Yeah, that shotgun blast is what killed me. Can I hack now? No. Oh wait, it will let me hack. But I guess it didn't matter at that point. Where you going? Alright, well I killed one and then went back to this. Those missiles at point blank range do so much damage. It's flipping back back and forth so fast. I'm a little bit behind on this side. Whoa! Oh. Ow, crud. Yeah, it's flipping back really fast now. Oh, here he comes. Why is it switching back? I'm trying to do damage to it before it... Ow. Fine, I'll heal, guys. Oh, it won't let me heal. Yeah, it will. I was like, it won't let me heal in midair. Whoa! What is it doing? Uh-oh. Whoa, I don't know how to dodge that. You would think that thing would be so dead. It doesn't come up with a health bar for this one anymore. Ow! Oh, that was cool. NineS is having none of that. He's become woke. Ah, crud! I am Servo-sama. Koshi and Roshi. Woo! Oh, it switched back to nines! Oh, totally gonna hack this guy. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, so that's what that little switchback was. I'll heal, I promise. The little static was me switching people. Ow! I tried to dodge it and I still messed up. Ow! Oh, it's got hands now. Ow! Crud. Yes. Freak. Chill out. Oh, it's... Oh, no! I was about to finish it! Oh, that's so cool. Man, we don't use that arcade blast anymore. Wallpaper material right there.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
NineS.
Can you imagine him voice acting that in the studio?
2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The NineS type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, NineS?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know?
Oh,
You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Slowly backs away. Actually, he streamed this game on Twitch and voiced the text only parts. That's really cool. Please make your choice. I'm gonna go A2. Understood. Oh, the pods are fighting!
Functionality reduced due to hacking activity.
He's hacking me!
Destroy your high unit 9S.
Oh, he reversed? He reversed my left and right. What the freak? my left and right is backwards. Oh, freak. Jumping system disabled. Okay, no! Give me my movement system back! I can't even do anything! But now he's got gravity. Dang it! Alright, I have movement system back. Maybe I should have fought as the other guy. 9S, man. Dang it. Whoa! Dang, fight me. Ow! Ah, he took my movement system away again. But look at freaking sword mode do its work, man. Ah, it's so stupid. They take away movement system. Your brain does not work like that, okay? I hope you choose 9s next time. I mean, if there's another time, yeah. If I can do it. I'm back here, 9S. Yeah, I kind of chose 9S, or A2, because 9 seemed like he was kind of... He went off the deep end.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your HUD Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a HUD tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod.
It's not like NineS is completely insane, suicidal, homicide, infected with illogical virus or anything. What? Did I go across? Oh. A true Yoko Taro game protagonist? Is that the guy that created it? I'm not good with names. Freaking Stairway to Heaven.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
And a giant goofball.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
So did she stay behind to fight the logic virus? Or did I misinterpret that?
I'm sorry.
Dude, she's been doing this thing for years in heels.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
That's the end? Code C. Or root C, I guess. I'm assuming if I did the 9S, then it goes backwards? First credits to ever see you could do it that way. So what happened? So what just happened is not very clearly explained by the game. My interpretation is this one. She switched places with 9S in the network, which is what I kind of thought, as the virus in him establishes a connection with the machines and uses that sort of admin access to shut the whole thing off from the inside. That's kind of what I thought. I mean, it felt like she took on whatever was affecting 9S because she was like, take care of 9S, and Pod carried him away. So I feel like she did take place with 9s. But I didn't even know that that thing was a cannon aimed at the moon until they just said it right there. Like, even I was reading the, maybe I missed a report or something, because I missed a bunch of reports somehow. I went from like 3 to 9 and then 11, but I thought I picked them all up, but I didn't see any. I don't know. I only did like half of the quest too. I was trying to do all of them, but I guess I just missed some. Maybe I probably missed them when I was doing the 2B one, like the circuits in the Goliath. I didn't do that one because I couldn't find. I didn't have a pristine screw or something. But it's good. I love the music. It's still confusing. It's a really confusing game. You just kind of, you know, strap in and sit in for the ride. So, Shamanite, why do you like, oh, time for Nine's ending? Why do you like Nine's over A2? I could just feel you glaring looking at me when I chose A2. But it always seems like you insinuate that you prefer Nine's. But I mean, I know that you said you liked A2 more. But it's always like you always seem to, at least in the chat, as far as it seems like you prefer NineS. You shouldn't ask questions you don't want the answers to. You always do the most righteous thing last? What is that? It's like chaotic bad or something? Okay. I think a lot of times I usually explain why I chose. I don't think I chose it. I don't think I explained it this time because it went into immediate fight. But I usually explain my reasoning, especially when I do like Telltale games. And I haven't filmed or recorded a Telltale games in quite some time, but I don't know. I just felt like A2 was like maybe she had like the truer realization, like she had the what it really happened. Because I felt like Nine's was corrupted from, it's like giving you information that may or may not be right from those two girl units. And so he read it and then they were like, you know, it pushed him over the deep end. And that's kind of why I chose A2. Also notice how this song was in English for ending A, Japanese for root B, and now it's in the fictional language. The singer Amy Evans made up for NieR. That's really cool. It's her interpretation of what a mix of diverse European languages might sound like in the far future. It had me fooled. It's just like it's like her language of just feeling the moment. So let me ask now, who is the bad guy? I mean, I personally kind of still feel like I don't know who created like the Yora piece, like whoever set up all of like the humanity thing to fail and the Yora units to become bad and all that. I feel like that is the bad person, but I guess it never talks about it. There's no clear bad guy, but it's definitely the machine AI, the red girls. So the girls that talk to Nines right there, I guess they are the bad because they were kind of what was programmed from that. Whose bag was that? Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen access points. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing something. Activate the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save. You can now use the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Heavy armor AB, camouflage goggles A2 wig. Machine research report. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her. There's a scan to find out what it is. Humanity failing was unintended. because they tried to save it. Continue to exist and needed a purpose. So I have A, B, C, and G. Humanity died because NieR 1's protagonist wouldn't listen. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Hey, the opening changed. The main menu. So do I start game or chapter select or debug room? Does it just start game maybe?
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Once it start game,
We are
once it's chapter
perpetually
select.
trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
Apparently it is.
And wonder if we'll ever have the chance
Hold on.
to kill him.
Time to go die and back to the main menu. Pretty much.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot
It won't let me
systems
skip it
green
either.
across the board. This is Operator 60.
Hey, there's 11B and alive!
50 kilometers
We never
north
found the
and are
11B
proceeding
one.
toward the target.
Now, apparently Sans is not playing
Once
Rocket
you
League.
reach their
I don't even remember who that
anti-air
is.
proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
Oh, he's dead.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged.
You want
Free
me to move?
movement unlocked.
Origin. Point of long-range lasers confirmed.
I mean, maybe... Can I move into that?
11B down.
I have this
Our
unit containing a 7E in it. You know
cancelers
the
are
one designed to
ineffective.
execute your members? Apparently they suspect someone on this mission might go rogue.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage. Permission granted.
Still what you do. The Your Force was annihilated and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. I got a ending. I got W ending. Become as gods. I got an ending. Wow. Well then. Two B is really 2E. Quest progress? So, I guess you could go back and choose particular people. Apparently, I didn't do any of 2B's quest. I did a bunch of the shared quest. Wow, you can choose, like... Wait. Well, that's a freaking spoiler. They killed themselves or something? I was trying to figure out where the start point was.
This tower is... If we don't do...
So what? None of it mattered. Or didn't you know? We aren't humanity. That moon's and your... But in order to... They built up the command sacrifice. Isn't that...
I'm just skipping all this.
Shut up! You... That's all we...
We just heard it like
to
5 minutes ago.
The NineS, but the model...
When A2 is wandering around in her hacking space
official
after fighting a
designation
centipede machine, Hegel in the
is
desert.
2E.
You hear some of 2B's
Number
memory.
210.
One such memory is the commander telling
They
her
were a special class of
normally you'd be
members designed
called,
to execute your
but from now
humans.
on you'll be 2B or something like that. Time to go nuts
But
real
you know
bad?
that. Right, Nina?
Yes, I am going to fight as the other one now. Because apparently we got another ending mission, or W or something like that. Oh! Wait, does that say something? Oh no, we're not gonna find out. Lord.
It doesn't matter.
Oh wow. Oh, it's reversed now. Ow. Whoa, freaking. It's a trap. Ow. Stop shooting me. Oh, that was close. Oh, crud. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I thought I died. I so thought I died. Contact A2 using hacks for an Easter egg.
It doesn't matter.
Cool. I mean, I kind of was going to do that anyway. I tend to do that with him. I love this different hacking angles. That's so cool. It's a whole lot easier to predict stuff. Go.
Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
Yeah, he's going crazy. What? Check this out. Ow. Hmm? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Huh. What's still so scary is that you only have 3 lives and I've been hit twice. Oh my gosh. This is bad. No! That's so hard for the last
They
one.
were made. Androids were designed to protect their...
Okay, be a little bit more careful this time. I won't be as aggressive. I'm not really being timed. Ah! I didn't see it. Shush it, Siri. There's so many bullets. Ah. This is freaking crazy. Oh my gosh! It's so hard!
Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up!
I can do it right to the very end. I really can't get hit through this part. Try one more time. Or not one more time. We'll try until I get it, but still. It's just like there's so many bullets to dodge. Ooh, almost got hit. I'm glad you can shoot the armed bullets. Going in the center. Well, I was gonna try and go left for a second. See if that would help. It seems like it does. Yeah, actually, it seems like it helped a lot by going the other direction. Oh god! Second wave! Second wave! Oh, that's so crazy, it's zooming out. Gosh. Squid! What is happening? Am I missing something? No, I'm not. Does this screen seem familiar? I don't remember it. Oh, it's the mini screen?
Take care of NineS.
Oh, they... Oh, he's stupid. Got stabbed too. Okay. Sorry I beat it too fast. I was trying to just, again, kill it really fast. The longer they're there, the more likely we'll get hurt. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. I can't see anything. There it goes. My name is NineS, a newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, almost 12,000. Year 12,000. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on, no God to believe in. I was all alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog, in the flames, alone. My name's NineS. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server, and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls, but they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we live, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery, it fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll never simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asked Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? What have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. Oh, do I choose another one? I'll go with you. We, Yora, have no right to remain in this world. Is that another ending to say, I'll stay? Their backups of enemies without their drive to become like humans, they are no more malicious than any other person. Oh shoot, we shot the rocket off this time. Randomly connecting to the network. Childhood's end. Pascal's all by himself. Yeah, your director Yoko Taro. So is there other ending choosing to stay? Do the NineS ending and choosing to stay? What was that white part? Was that the Easter egg?
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline.
Or is this the
Our
Easter egg?
mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Access the pause request. There's so many like yes or no's that I don't even know if it's a thing. Slowly becoming AT's pause menu with her stats and all.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042
I've
to
seen
Pod
that.
153.
I've seen that statement a bunch.
There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
The end of your. I got two endings right here. Here we go. Good luck, never give up. You're not alone. What?
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Freaking hacking the ending, man.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I feel like there'd be an ending of like beating this and not dying. There's a ton of endings. I kind of want to get all the endings. I feel like some of them are kind of stupid though. Like that one G ending that we got. That one was random. She's singing that song again. That's so cool. I really need to like put music on my phone of stuff like this, just to listen to at times. Cause I have like my old phone, but I don't ever listen to music that much. If I do, I just like open up YouTube or something and listen to it while I do other things. It's not really on a mobile aspect. Like listening to it in my car or something. I found one game original soundtrack of the year for a reason. Yeah, dude, I can totally agree with that. Really good. One of the reasons is like one of the things like I wish the credits would be shorter. You keep shooting them all. So she's directly singing the English version with the other versions all in the same song, right? So cool. This game can only exist as a game. Oh, what? Oh, there it is. My hand was sliding on the controller. We're in sound. Ooh, I thought I almost got hit. Now we switched to the Japanese version. I thought I heard some of that, the made-up European one a little while ago. B-Tribe Incorporated. Yeah, this is definitely one of the games that does not get enough credit for what it is. Like, and you would play it and people would be like, oh, I've heard of that, but and like I remember it coming out. I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool, but I never did buy it or play it until Shaman Knight was like, you're gonna play it. You're gonna play it. And so it came on sale on Steam probably about, what, maybe a month ago? And I was just like, yeah, I'll get it, I'll try it out. And it, honestly, like, even, I'm not sure what other games come out at the same time. It could have just been a matter of bad timing, even if it was marketed poorly. Like, you know, some big game come out alongside of it, it would just get completely dwarfed by, you know, whatever the other game is. Okay, and isn't it crazy how you can dodge this and shoot stuff at the same time? Like, how does your brain process all those little dots? What's to dodge and all that? I was trying to read the chat too. Did come out with and it's weird when you play games like this, like the Steam overlay, it doesn't do that like when you play other Steam games. I'm messing up. I need to stay down here at the bottom. Oh, this is a lot of bullets. That's a lot of bullets. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. No! There's too many bullets now! Oh. Get closer, get rid of that one. Oh, freaking close. I missed that big one. What is he playing? He keeps changing names. And a lot of times people send me like Steam requests and I accept them. I accept everyone that I can. And then I'll forget who the person is, especially if we don't talk. At this point, I'm just looking at where the bubbles are at. Square Enix! Oh, I got hit finally! Freaking Square Enix put up a fight. Oh no! No! Man! No, don't give up. Freaking Square Enix. I tried to do it in one go. But it's too many bullets. Yeah, this is insane. Did I ruin an ending by dying? Ow! No! Never give up. Did you accept defeat? No! And it was gonna say something there. Stupid Square Enix. Go away. I don't like you, Buena Division. Like, what the crud? I got completely surrounded on all sides. No! I can do it. I know that it's changing the thing, which makes me think that something else is going to come up. It's almost designed for you to lose. I mean, how could you give up with this amazing music going on? Ow! Stop shooting me! Dang it. You're gonna wait and read what's in there? Some wars never end, so fight for what's important to you. You play this alone, but you've got Uganda. Just unwinnable fight despite this. I'm in different, you and I, one is I'm rooting for you, USA. So can I have a flight unit, man? do enough damage to it before it starts spitting out that stuff. Shoot the marketing division! Is there another big one here? Dude, how many bullets is on the screen? Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? No! Stupid Square Enix again! Like, that shouldn't be a thing, how much bullets you have to shoot to get one of these things. Rescue offer received from Queen. Are you tired but never surrender Thailand? Cut your way through, or should I say don't give up your Canada? I did my best, one thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Heaven! I don't have to read that one. Step up as many times as it takes, and after that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Or war is not the hardship, unless we can say, hang on just a bit longer, Taiwan. I've walked the same road as you, don't make excuses, never surrender United Kingdom. Offer. Why to change display? Oh, sorry. Bro. I like how he's like, oh, here's a bunch of offer, and I still got my butt kicked. See, this is what I was talking about. I needed like an Omega thing here. Where's that marketing division at? I'm coming for him. Or did I already kill it? Dude, I still got hit! NieR's data has been lost? This is, of course, sung by the dead team, including your controller. That's awesome. It's funny how, like, even if you can't sing, if you get enough people together, it sounds really good. I feel like that's screw Square Enix again. There's so many bullets you can't see the things coming at you. Like an Omega unit, man. I would sing along, but I don't know those. Man, Quiz's data has been lost. Am I messing up when one of these is getting hit? Are they saying the weight of the world? They need to come up like at the very end and it just be like NieR Automata, and then you just have like everyone shooting it. Data's been lost. Special thanks? Special thanks is putting up special thanks. Dude, people are dying. They have sacrificed for your journey. What would be cool if it was the people that you helped revive? If it was those guys? Like you just made a log of them, and so as long as you help the people throughout the game, then they come back and they would help you. That would be really cool.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
We heard this
However,
earlier, didn't we?
Life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility.
Are they rebuilding the units?
However, the possibility of a different future also exists.
Oh, I thought we were gonna ram the building.
A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Oh, there's the old A2 with her hair long. Leaving for the new world.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Ah, you say your thing. That's so cool. At the very end. This is the most hopeful ending you're ever going to get from Yoko Taro. Pascal Village is still dead. Yora is still dead. The war was still pointless, but at least some androids may find their own purpose away from all of this. Oh my gosh, dude, you could say so much predetermined things. You could be like super pointless. You can't fight on. So that's really cool. Like you could literally help. You could see like if you guys are playing through it, like my name might come up. I don't know. What's the last thing? I've walked the same road as you. That's fine. However, don't give up here.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose.
Can you imagine if you were the first time player going through this, there was no one to help you?
Someone, a total stranger, in spite of this. The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help? You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
Wait, what? So all those people who just helped you sacrifice others, their save data so someone else may beat the game. Oh, crud. Dude, really? So all of the people who just helped you sacrificed all their save data so someone else may beat the game. I don't want to do it now because I wanted to play it more. I mean, but I don't know. Sure.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help? And you are truly, truly sure about this? Then
Yes, stop asking.
in exchange for all of you, I will convey your will to this world.
Should have made a second save file. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Oh man, come on. Wow. And you have to sit here and watch. If you guys play this and my name comes up, you have got to take a picture. If you ever play this and see my name. Wow. Dang, dude. I like how it's so is like deep, deep.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of...
Dude, everyone that just beat this game is like, yeah! And then there's like, do you want to delete your stuff?
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game,
What would be really cool is if you found your character again, like you played it enough to where you deleted your data, and then yourself helped you, you know, in it again.
thank you. Thank you for playing.
Not to get the ending menu, you get ending E either way. This is for someone else's benefit. Cool. But this is the first game I know where you as a player had the option to make a meaningful sacrifice like this. And then it's back to where it was. And it's literally a new game. It's literally gone. It's all gone. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream unless you guys want to talk about anything. But that's so weird. That reminds me of, I can't even remember. I think it was back on PS2. Is it Psychonauts? No, it's not Psychonauts. I never played it, but a friend told me about it. They were playing, was it Metal Gear Solid 2 or something? And they were fighting this boss, and the boss reads your memory card data. You know, back when memory cards were a thing, they read the memory card and it's like, I see you have been playing, I don't want to just say, I know that's not on PS2, but it's like, I see you've been playing Super Smash Bros. And you've played it for so long, whatever, and it's just reading the save game, whatever, and you know, as you're playing the game, you know, like little PS2 self is like, oh, how does this game know? Because it's just reading like the title of it. Also, any Let's Player doing this, pray the recording didn't crap out. Well, you guys got to see it live. So Psycho Mantis, that's what it is, from Metal Gear Solid 1. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. But back then, that was like the coolest thing, you know. It was reading your memory card data. But this is, you know, yeah, dude. If you were doing a Let's Play, which I think it kind of was a Let's Play, but yeah, that would suck because there is no, you don't get to fix it. But this was really cool. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to do like the side quest and stuff. But I mean, I did choose to delete my save data. So it's fine, it's whatever. But yeah, like, and you guys were all like, don't give up, don't ever give up. And I can see why Nomad was like, You're not gonna read the background. All these people are helping you. But yeah. And that's why Shamanite said that these are definitely people that you have not... Well, they could have still been maybe at one point, but... Hideo Kojima and Yoko Taro together would make a game on... so incomprehensible, one could write a 30-page thesis about this. Yeah. 300-page. Yeah, dude, like, this whole game is, like, mind-blowing. Like, everything that you go through. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. It is about 11 here, but thank you guys so much for watching. I probably won't be a stream this weekend. I have to film a bunch for the next 2 days to make up stuff for YouTube. But when we come back, we will probably I'm not sure what the next game we're gonna play is. I have some things. I know I can play one Tuesday, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'll play Oxygen Not Included. I know I wanted to play that for a little bit. The Val had wanted me to play through that, and also I have Darkest Dungeon that he wanted me to play through too. So we might mix around with that. But the next big game we'll play will definitely be the Dark Souls Remastered, which comes out at the end of May. So we kind of might jump around between games from here till there. Because I didn't want to get like another like big NieR game or something, something in between the two. Because I definitely want to play Dark Souls as soon as it comes out. But guys, my name is Shane for Games. Thank you everyone for stopping by tonight. I really do appreciate it. Good night, Night Nomad. And as always, keep on playing.